Yo, so it is 5 a.m. 4:59 a.m. to be exact. So I've been trying to find a new routine. My routine is totally off the walls right now. I have zero routine. I've been trying to figure out like what fits best with my schedule and what I do. There's just a lot going on, from living with in-laws, from renovating the home, work overall, the kids. It's pretty insane. So I've been trying to really find a schedule that fits me. Today, I'm trying out working out at 5 a.m. and just trying to get that in so that way I'm not really thinking about it throughout the day, because working out midday is kind of throwing my workflow off. So usually I would go about 4:30 a.m. I would actually wake up at 4 a.m. to do some work and then get the kids ready to get to school at about 7:30 a.m. Then I'm back at work at 10 a.m. and I would work out at like 1 or noon, and it would kind of throw me off. So today I'm gonna try 5 a.m. and I'm gonna walk you through my whole day and let you see what I do, and hopefully this schedule is the one that sticks. So let's get through it. Got my pre-workout ready. Today is gonna be leg day, so it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Here are a few clips of me just getting warmed up for leg day. This is what my coach Nick Gloff got me on. We are doing some Bulgarian PNFs, hitting some side planks, rolling hip bridges, hit some dead bugs right after that, and some single leg deadlift airplanes. So this is me just warming up before leg day. All right, the first movement for leg day is going to be the adductor machine. I really like this movement as the first exercise for leg day just because it gets me warmed up and ready to go for the other movements. But pretty straightforward here. I'm just letting my feet hang, letting it float, and letting the adductors do its thing. Our next up, we got lying hamstring curls. Here I'm trying to minimize the amount of movement within my pelvis. So a lot of counterforce going on. So my abs are engaged as I curl, my hamstrings, my lats are flexed. So the goal here again is just to minimize the amount of movement within the pelvis, so that way you can really engage and hit your hamstrings. Next up, we got some hack squats. Here we're just trying to take it slow. We're trying to control the movement. We're going low, really focusing on the quads. The goal here is to improve on this exercise. I want to add some weight, want to get stronger. But I'm glad to have hack squats back into my routine. It was very hard and difficult to find a hack squat machine around my area, so I'm pretty excited about this one. Angle leg press is up next after hack squats. Oh man, this one was rough. This one was tough. I hit 15 reps, and I really like the angle leg press just because you're a lot more stable. You could add more load. You could bring it closer to failure than you are with barbell squats. So for an hypertrophy standpoint, angle leg press, way to go. So before this movement, we actually hit some Bulgarian dumbbell split squats, which was an absolute killer. We're gonna finish off leg day with some single leg RDLs, and today was an absolute killer, for real. Shout out to my trainer Nick Gloff for setting this workout plan for me. The whole workout will be in the description below. Good morning. Look at the camera. Look right here. Say hi.
No.
Say hi.
Yeah.
Say hi. Are you hungry? You want to eat? Kara, what are you going to do today? Really?
On the city.
Kara, are you going to have a good day or a great day?
Poo-poo.
A good day or a great day?
poo-poo day.
Poo-poo day. It sounds like a great day. Kira, what is a poo-poo day?
It means it's really silly.
A really silly day.
Silly day.
Why, are you a silly person?
Yeah.
So poo-poo is silly.
Yeah.
Do you take poo-poos at school?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes? That's cool.
Kira, it's a sunny day. What should we do after school?
We go to the playground.
Playground? Who's your best friend at school?
Salami.
Who else?
Whoa.
What's you?
And Michaela.
Oh, Michaela, she made the cut, huh? She's your best friend too?
Yeah.
That's cool. What do you do at school, Kira? And that's a word, that's a cut. So, just going into the office now. Like I said earlier, I am trying to get my routine down. So the first thing I do in the morning, usually, since today I worked out instead, is I will journal. I'll read, I'll journal after, I'll get my mind right, I'll review what I need to get done throughout the day, and that's how I start off. Every single morning, don't matter what I'm doing, I always read, I always journal, and I always need to review what I need to get done. All right, now that I got my journaling done, got my reading done, I know what tasks I need to get done to execute on right now. Next up would be getting my client calls in. So I have some one-on-one calls that I need to get done as well. I'll go over a few things with clients. Next up would be me shooting the first podcast, MVM Club podcast. Look it up. We're gonna be on there. We're gonna go over a bunch of things from training, weight loss, fitness, mindset. We're gonna talk about my experiences, my client experiences, things like that. Get some interviews on there as well. But yeah, today we're gonna shoot the first podcast, which I'm super excited about. After that, we're gonna get Diego in here. We're gonna go over a few things as far as like content and making sure that where we're headed is where we want to go. Yo, so a few things, man. Snacking is hard for most people. I'll be real with you. It's something that people do mindlessly. You know, we're kind of just snacking and we're adding up the calories throughout the day and without even thinking about it. So a few things I do want you to think about, okay? One is think about what triggers you to snack. What causes a snacking, okay? Is it when you're stressed out? Is it when you have anxiety? Is it when it's a busy day at work? Is it when you're sleepy and you're trying to keep yourself up by snacking, right? Because once we start to notice what causes you to snack, we can start thinking about switching the behavior rather than snacking. Maybe it's going out for a walk, maybe it's reading a book, because at the end of the day, it's just you're triggered to do something about it, right? And secondly, I would try to think about your environment. Think about what's around you, what's causing you to binge, what's causing you to snack, right? If there's certain foods around you that's hard to not binge on for you, take away those foods. Create obstacles for yourself. Make it hard for you to snack. Yo, so just finished up a solid meeting with Diego, and we ended up, doing some pretty cool planning for just our content and where our content is heading. It was a solid day in the office. Now back at the house doing some renovations. Well, I'm not really doing much, to be honest. I'm just throwing stuff away, breaking things down, and I'm learning a few things with house improvement stuff, but overall I'm just here to give a hand to do all the important work, which is like throwing stuff away. But I'm making the most out of it. Let me show you the inside. Alright, so this is the upstairs. So there was actually a fireplace right here that we took down, and there was a bunch of walls over here that we ended up taking down as well. So that's the kitchen. Gonna redo the bathroom. Gonna redo this room right here, the girls' room. Another room over here. But this is what we're working on right now. So I obviously do not do this for a living. So that is pretty much what I do on a daily, what I have been doing on a daily. Yeah, there's a lot going on, and there's a lot of working on time management and trying to figure out what to execute on and what you should do. But the main thing is understanding what you value and prioritize. Because let me tell you, if you don't do the things that you value and prioritize, you just end up being a mad person. You end up being a mad parent, a mad husband, wife, whatever it may be. You just end up being mad. So understanding what you value and prioritize and executing on those things first, then you end up having a good day and you feel accomplished and you become a better person and better parent, better husband, father, wife, whatever it may be. Like, you end up being better and you just end up, everyone's happy when you're happy. Yeah, time management. That's me trying to figure out my routine and trying to get everything down so I can be a happy camper.